What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be installing the iJDM toy fourth brake light on the 370Z. The kit only comes with the light itself, of course with the wiring already attached, and then two bolts that are going to be going to the end here. So aside from the parts that already come in the kit and the two bolts, you're also going to need this bracket here. This bracket already comes from factory on your 370Z. You're going to be removing this from the factory and the light that comes on the 370Z and putting this onto this part here so that way it can stay on the light. And in my case I have a diffuser, so I'm going to be installing this on the diffuser. But here's how the light pretty much looks. It has the reverse lights along with the lighting on the outside here for the running light, and then when you brake another light should turn on as well. So I picked this one because it's gonna go along with my tail lights. I didn't really like the smoked one, I preferred this one. They also have another option of all red, but I think this one's gonna go well with the lights, and if anything I could just paint it if I feel like changing the look of it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start removing all the trim pieces from the 370Z, and I'm gonna show you guys how to wire everything up. Alright guys, so before actually getting started and getting access to the tail light, there are quite a few things that you need to remove. Alright, there you go, that looks a lot better. So there is quite a few things that you need to remove in order to get access to the tail light. Now we're only going to be tapping into this one here, which is going to be the driver side. You will need to remove all the panels, which is going to be that one there. Pushing it out because there's a bolt inside which is going to be back here that you need to access, and in order to get to that you need to remove this here. You remove this clip over here and this one over here as well. This will be able to come out. You just pull it up, and then that over there, you remove that one. You can pull this up to get access to the inside like so, and then this you will go ahead and pull outward and this will be able to slide out. But since I have the hardwood that I made, I'm gonna have to remove all this and then be able to pull it out. You should only have carpet and then also another plastic piece that you will need to get out of the way in order to access this part. But once you do that, it should be super easy. And then the tail light has a total of 3 bolts you have to remove. 2 on the top. To access those, you just remove this piece here, pull it on up, comes off. 1 bolt there, 1 bolt here, and then 1 on the inside once you remove all the trim pieces. And that's pretty much it. And then the tail light, you just pull it towards you, so you're going to be pulling it this way in order for it to come out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start removing all the trim, and then we're going to be putting the new 4th brake light on the 370Z. Now here's everything wired up. You have a total of 4 wires that you want to tap into. You have your black one. Those two to go together as your ground. Then you have a green with a white stripe that goes to the white wire, which is going to be the reverse. Then you have a green and a pink wire. The green wire goes with the red wire, and then the light pink one is going to go over to the green one. Now you only want to tap into these that did not cut all the way through. That way there's always a connection just in case something happens with the light. Now for the wiring, I didn't actually cut all the way through the wire. What I did is I grabbed the knife and I cut on it at an angle to pretty much reveal the wire that was inside, and then I went ahead and tapped into it. I would grab the existing wire that came on the JDM light and I wrapped it around the area that had the exposed wire on it. So you don't actually need to cut all the way through. There are different ways that you can do this. In my particular case, just in case I wanted to remove it without having any issues, I did it this way, and it was a lot easier, the cheaper route. I honestly didn't need any tools. I just tapped into it, grabbed the electrical tape, and then wrapped it around, and we were good.